Hello everyone and Happy New Year! My name is Linda and welcome to my channel. So for my first video 2020 I am doing the Plant Plan 2020 tag started by Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. I will link his YouTube channel below in the description. And he started this one and he tagged a few other planty YouTubers, and then Harley G as well as Plant Life in the Tropics both tagged like everyone who more or less wanted to do this. So I thought it would be an awesome opportunity to do a little review of my past year and what my plans and excitements are for 2020. So I have 7 questions to answer, so let's get to it. So question number 1 is, what is one of your successes of 2019? And I have to say that by far my number 1 success is giving birth to my baby daughter in April last year, and she is turning 9 months old today, actually, as I film this, and it's just mind-blowing how fast the time really flies. And speaking of children, that's her in the background. You might maybe hear her. She's hopefully going to play by herself during this taping of this video. Anyway, she is my second child, and it has been so much fun to see her grow up and learn new skills, and also how she interacts with her big brother, and he is also having so much fun with her now that she has started to move around more and can play with him as well. So he adores her, and it's so adorable to see. And I'm just going to remember this time, because I know that it will not always be like this. But as for now, it's quite awesome. So, question number 2. What would you like to learn in 2020? I don't really know what I want to learn this year. I haven't really thought about it, but I think one thing in particular that comes to mind is that I need to learn how to be more patient with my children. Because especially my son, who has been very stubborn, he can really get on my nerves when he doesn't listen to what I say. He doesn't care what I say. He just flat out ignores me when I tell him that he's not supposed to do anything. And that really tests my patience. And I really don't want to be that mom who gets angry and yells. But it's hard, I'm telling you. It's so hard. Yeah. So I need to learn how to be able to calm my nerves and calm me down whenever I feel that this annoyance and just I need to learn how to calm down and start from scratch and start from a more peaceful mind whenever my son or my daughter is making me mad. Yeah, so if any other moms out there knows what I'm talking about, have any tips and tricks, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you. So, question number 3. What is something that you're excited about in 2020? And I'm very, very excited to actually go back to work, believe it or not. I have been on maternity leave now for 9 months, 9.5 months, and I really missed work. I am a geologist and I work in a mine. Actually, I've been working at the same mine for the past 5 years or so, and my job description is to be underground and map all of the new and fresh exposed rock that becomes visible each day during blasting. And it's just so much fun. When I describe my work to people, it's more or less that I get to be underground and I get to play with like colored pencils. Actually, I have a lot of colored pencils that I bring back down in the mine with me, so I can paint and draw what I see in the rock, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a new adventure every day I go to work, and that is just something that I love about this work. And then my colleagues that I have is absolutely amazing. They are such goofs, and they are about my age as well, just a couple of years older, and yeah, I just love it, and I can't wait to go back to work. I will start easy this April and go back first at half time, and then after summer, when my daughter is starting daycare, I will go back full time, and I can't wait for it. It will be so much fun. Question number 4. What is something that you are worried about in 2020? And I have to say that this goes hand in hand with me going back to work. Because I'm a bit worried how I will be able to have the time to do everything that I want to do when also working. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I also worry about how I will be able to maintain and care for all of the plants that I have. Because now when I've been at home on maternity leave, I can do my plant chores and plant care and maintenance every morning. But when I go back to work, I will start early, so I won't be able to do that. And it will be a little bit of a learning curve for me how to make it all work. So we'll see. Question number 5. What is a plant that you want to get in 2020? And I will say that give me all of the anthuriums. Yeah, I want my anthuriums this year. I've been so afraid for some reason to get them, but now that I feel like I have been doing my research on them and what they want and what they need to thrive, I'm getting ready to make it happen. And my top anthurium that I want is, of course, the queen herself. So I really hope that I will be able to get one this year. I have a few that I know has it, so we'll see which one I will get one from. Question number 6 is, what is something you must do in 2020? And this one goes hand in hand with question number 4 about what thing is worrying me. And since I am worried about plant maintenance when I get back to work, I have decided to make a huge declutter of all of my plants, and I will try and get it down to 70 plants. At the moment, I have about 107 maybe when I last counted. And so I will need to get rid of more than 30 plants. And let me tell you, that will not be an easy task to do. But I feel like it's very much needed. It will leave me with so much more peace of mind. So yeah, it will be hard, but it must be done, and I will feel so much better when it's done. And considering that I also want to buy more plants this year, I need to get rid of even more of the plants that I already own. So yeah, that's that. So I will probably make a video about that as well, how I am thinking when I'm going to declutter all of my plants. So yeah, looking forward to that. So the last question is, what is something that your subscribers can look forward to in 2020? Can you hear my daughter? My hope this year is that I will be able to record and make a lot of more videos this year, because I had so much fun doing it last year, and meeting all of you in this plant community has been an amazing experience. And yeah, so I have a lot of ideas for videos. The question is how I will have the time to do it, and I want to be able to bring you some content on a more regular basis. But we'll see how that goes. I think my main concern is the editing phase, because that has been taking a lot of time for me, and also prepping for videos and stuff like that. So I think I need to do more content that doesn't need so much prep work beforehand, and I need to find a good routine on the whole process of filming and prepping and editing. I don't know if you can hear me, but okay. I think I will need to end this one soon. So yeah, that was the last question. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed having a little look back at 2019 and do a little goal planning for 2020. If anyone else wants to join in on this plant tag that Scott started, please feel free to do so. Please feel free to do so. I will tag anyone who wants to join in on this fun thing, and I will look forward to seeing all of your videos. So please tag me if you ever decide to do one. And thank you for watching, and please give me a follow if you liked it, and follow me on YouTube or on Instagram, where I'm also uploading a photo more or less every day. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!